Good morning. My name is Geri Gillespy. I am the administrator of digital integration in the West Ada School District in Idaho. We are currently the largest district in Idaho with nearly 40,000 students, 4,000 staff members. So on any given day, we have about 44,000 people on our network. So if I had to go through here in 7 minutes, this is probably the most important slide that I have here because I cannot explain the years of work that my team and we have done in 7 minutes, but I'm going to try my best. Please reach out to us, email us, go ahead and get us on Twitter. We share this information all over. When I finished my education program, I had a fabulous teacher who told me as a young teacher over 20 years ago that you will always beg, borrow, and steal. Give credit, of course, but we need to collaborate and we need to work together. So I honestly, in this conference, use this conference to network, reach out after this presentation to myself or my team, and we will fully give you everything we have here. So what we've done is we have implemented a technology plan because we as a district had a few schools that were lucky enough to have some grants that get us some one-to-one devices and be innovative in our district. There are 55 schools in our district, and looking back in my job is it was not fair to the students that were the lucky ones that got into those schools or got into those classrooms. We wanted a system where all meant all. All students deserve the chance to be able to extend their learning opportunities, to be able to have technology fluid in their classrooms as a tool. So we started looking about how do we transform a system. Michael Fullen said that there are innovative classrooms and innovative schools, but yet to be large innovative districts. So I challenged Microsoft, who had their innovative schools. I said we will be the first innovative district whole size. So that's our plan and our goal. Level 1, foundation. Just like a new teacher that comes into your building, you're going to want to set your culture. Everywhere, just is the same as being able to plan your procedures, your infrastructure, everything. This is crucial because this is what gets to the heart of making sure that you have a solid foundation. When I was a principal and I had a new baby teacher, the first thing we talked about was classroom procedures, policies, and organization. And it's the same thing as you're going to create a system in a district, especially as large as ours. Everything we do, we call a walk, jump, leap. Everybody's clear, everybody's on the same page. This is just one of the series that we have when we move through and working with staffs. 2 is building those framework. Identify your people. That not in any way of a negative or being condescending. There are 3 different types of peoples, especially with teachers. You have your early adopters. Those are the ones that are going to try everything, be innovative, and move forward. You have the go with the flow, who are your culture builders. They are the ones that will go either way. And then you have what we call our stormtroopers that are very important to a system because they're going to find where you have holes, but they are the ones who are afraid to move forward. Everywhere you got to identify those people, you have to address their needs because it is the difference between building the culture the way that you need it to build your system. Technology, you have to assess where your teachers are. If teachers do not believe in it, they will not use it. And they are the tool in the classroom. We have an assessment that we give teachers on self-efficacy, but also beliefs of technology, because it's 2 different kinds of conversations. If I have teachers that have been in the classroom over 20 years and really don't have the self-efficacy, but do not believe that technology belongs in a classroom, that is a different conversation before I can get them the tools that they need. So know what your teachers are thinking, know what they're feeling. We look at impact areas. We look at productivity, collaboration, all the way down to career and college success. This is what teachers understand. They have to be able to do it first. Let the adults use it first, and then it will go a long way. Build capacity. You need to have a system, especially ours. Our high schools are 2,400 students. My team right here is 3 people and myself. As magical as they are, they cannot be everywhere all the time. So we need to build capacity. We use all resources, which means our students. We hire internships in the summer from our student tech teams, and they will go re-image our machines, work there. Then we have also a course there that comes and they educate our teachers. They have Microsoft certification already as their juniors, and now they become coaches to our high school teachers all year long. They present it as their senior project about their internship and how they help teachers at the end of the year. They leave our schools with their Microsoft certification, coaching teachers, and have that kind of experience working with adults and being their coach. And they helped us because we can't be in every building at every time and every teacher. We create building plans with administrators and walk them through this process because a lot of times they want to do it, but they don't know how. Building that structure, you have to have a support system within the school. You have to have that group of those early adopters that understand what it means to be part of that team and to train those early adopters. Make them the ones that don't have to train others, but can be there to give support. Model what you're doing. This is my team, we model every time we can. Working online, getting out, showing how to use the tools to make a difference. Building sustainability, this is crucial. We are about continuous improvement. Find ways that you can continuously support and be able to take in new staff and find creative ways to be able to use all those resources. These are a group of our students who presented at a conference. These are 5th graders. They presented. They got up and talked about how they use the resources of interactivity and their digital inking and to answer questions. They solved math problems and they presented to a group of adults and teachers about how to use tools in the classroom with other students. This is empowering students. These are 10-year-olds, and they presented to teachers. It was amazing. Fail forward. Do not be afraid to take a risk. We do it all the time. We've been in training sessions and said, oh, this is not working, and we know that as educators. So like I said, if you ever want any of these pieces or parts, we have assessments, we have documents, we have all kinds of information. We usually do this session in about 2-hour sessions at conferences when we present. So please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you.